Hello everyone, I'm Saravanan, your sales coach from BrixEn's Sales Academy. How are you? How was your previous financial year? Did you exceed your target? All the very best for the new financial year, FY 24-25, and many more decades to come. Today I'm going to introduce or reintroduce. Yes, the weekly sales planner is not something new to you. Already around some 700 people are already used it last financial year and got immense benefit out of it. Every good thing also needs some introduction, isn't it? So that's the reason now we have come out with the new one, the version 2 for FY 24-25 with little more additional things. But before going into the weekly sales planner, I would like to explain the importance of planning. I'm also going to guide you how to catch hold of your month, week, and the quarter. Are you excited to go through the full program and change the result every week, every month, every quarter? Of course, a different FY 24-25. This is for you. Please get into the program now. Yes, I'm excited to discuss about the planning one more time with you. Please watch this till the last second. You have a lot more to learn, a lot more to grab from this program. Sustained growth throughout the year. So some of you might look at me, Saravanan, we always reach our target on the last month. Okay. And I'm not the person, I'm not the coach who would recommend you to get that pressure on the last month of the last financial year. Saravanan, that is how the world works. I agree. Aren't you a different salesperson? Aren't you a great professional salesperson who would like to recreate history? This is the year for you. This is the time for you to enjoy your professional career along with your personal life. I'm going to teach you how to do that. Now, any sales management, your sales manager and the people above, what is their objective when they are making any sales plan or the yearly target? Exceeding the sales volume. Okay, you see a smile when somebody says exceeding the sales volume. I would never ever use a word meeting the target. I always say exceeding the target. So always plan to exceed your target and creating enough profit. What does it mean by creating enough profit? Yes, you have to win the orders with enough margins for your organization, and that is also part of any plan. And 3, sustainable growth. It is not that you got one big order, that is 20% of your yearly target, you got in one order, and then my question is, can you repeat it? Can you bring such orders again? That's very important. And been growing a market share, and this is basically how you create a better market share through acquisition of new customers or selling new product and winning against your competition. These are the 4 major areas any sales manager want to focus, and that is what you also need to do it. How to do that? And I'm just getting into little negative words. Why we don't meet our forecast? The first and foremost thing, if somebody has a 3 crore target, and what they do, 3 crore divided by 12, 25 lakhs every month. Please never do that. Not every month is same. April, naturally there will be a dip because you have sucked all the orders from the market in the March. So being that you have taken all the orders off, including the April in March, naturally April is dull. And April is the month for planning. People go for AOP meeting, people go for so many other planning and discussion. The performance goes to the backseat. So divide your target on a quarterly basis. Further, you make it on a monthly basis. Once you have done that, I want you to look at it. Why we don't meet our forecast? Would you like to see some of the very tough facts? I'm going to share those tough facts. Number 1, you don't believe in your targets. Tell me, when somebody, your boss put that target to you, it is not chosen by you. Even if you have been pressurized to do that, you don't believe in the target. You don't believe that this is possible. Number 2, and you consider that as a burden. No, the market conditions are different, my competition is different. The moment you start giving excuses yourself, the chances of your meeting your monthly number is very, very, very minimal. Third, you think that others will take care of it. Okay, in my branch already there are 6 salespeople are there, my boss is there, my VP sales is there, they will take care of it. Sorry to say, no. If everybody start thinking in the same way, what would happen to the target? So these 3 things, in my experience, plays a major role in your head for not meeting your numbers. Just correct it. If you have a challenge in the number, please correct it. If you have a challenge towards the competition, go and find a right strategy to win over them rather than losing your target every month. So there are 3 stages. In my opinion, sales is done in 3 stages. Don't just focus on the current month order booking. You have to focus on current month performance is decided based on what you did last 60 days. You agree with me or not? What orders you are going to close in this month is by and large decided by what good work, what bad work you have done in the previous 2 months. Exactly in March and February, if you have not generated any leads, if you have not moved any cases to the funnel more inside, you're only focusing on March year-end order booking, you will not have anything to close in April. So naturally, in April, not only you focus on order booking, also work on May month cases, also generate lead for June. This is number 1. So the sequence is close orders for April or any particular month, build cases, example for the next month, move the cases so that they're all getting matured for closing in the next calendar month. Create. For every case to move, every funnel needs a lot of opportunities coming. So all the three activities should happen in every calendar month. Third, give equal importance to every part of your sales process. You know the sales process, starting from prospecting, order closing and payment collection. All the sales processes important. Give equal importance to it. If you don't give that, your performance will be very poor. So number 1 step, accept your target. Okay, so your target is important for you, your team, and your organization. If you think that if I don't do 10% of my target, what happens? No. The same thing if your colleague thinks, same thing your manager thinks, the branch number will go down. So every rupee of your target is very important for your organization. So please exceed your target every month. Understand the components of your target. When I say understand the components of your target, it is not just one geography, it is not just one product, it is not just one industry, it is not just one application, one product, whatever it is, split it. And when you split your target, it looks smaller. I'll tell you example. You are selling, you are part of a IoT company, and you have like 4 or 5 products. Please split the target. And if you are a product company, you have 5 regions to cover. Please split the target and each region just work in a different way. That's very important. Step 2, you need to have a proper planning date. Okay, set a timeline for planning completion. In my suggestion, first 2 working days of the month, you should complete your planning. Okay, and planning is not just orders. It is not just orders. You should also think about how I'm going to move the cases, how I'm going to create leads, how I'm going to create demos, and I'm also going to plan for my own training. I'm also going to plan how many seminars I'm going to attend, how many webinars I'm going to attend, how many CIA programs I'm going to attend. All these things should come part of the plan. 3, timing and prioritization with resource planning. When I say timing, first week generally we go very light. Okay, because we are we worked hard in the previous month. We generally avoid first week going to customer place, closing orders. No. If there are any order to be closed, close those orders in the first week. You will feel very comfortable. Your management feel very comfortable because there are some orders in your bag. So prioritize your orders and prioritize activities. What's supposed to be done first week, second week, third week, fourth one. I'm telling you, don't push all your order close into third week and fourth week. Try to finish everything as things are coming up. Okay, so convert them into weekly priorities. Okay, so whatever monthly things are there, convert that into a weekly activity and start committing a date and time and execute it. Planning for a week is the smallest ever possible planning time. Don't plan for the day. Plan for the week on Saturdays for the next week, and then execute them on a daily basis. Okay, and again, I'm telling you, don't push your orders for third and fourth week. Mix everything for every week. If you're planning your week this week, say today you're on a Saturday, you're planning for a Monday. That week you should have some order to close, some funnel movement, some lead generation, and some customer meeting to generate new leads. Of course, don't forget, you should also collect payment. You should also make sure all the pending issues are resolved. The moment you do everything, things will be much better. And have an eye on the next month opportunities. And this is a very, 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 very gentle statement. Order doesn't come from the sky. Okay, if you need next month orders, this month those orders should be qualified. Those orders should be submitted proposal. You need to create the objection handling meeting. Unless you do this month, next month is going to be a big pressure for you. Okay, and this month what you have to do, you have to qualify, you have to discover the needs, elevate the customer experience. Okay, and I think some of the programs I've covered about how to do all those things, and I'm not going in detail here. This is part of the sales process. Every month you need to do that and move every case in the funnel. The moment there's a lead converted into qualified opportunity, it's your responsibility to move them further into the funnel and take it to a logical conclusion. If you have done the qualification properly, the winning rate increases. If your solution is meeting customers' exact needs and you are also traveling little more than what he needs, your conversion rate will increase. And I also want to say, I've just put here as a number, just write down next month opportunities and start closing it. Okay, and nurture opportunities when your customer is not under pressure. When do we go and meet customer? When we have an inquiry. Okay, don't do that. So you consume only 2% of your customer time. Don't do that. You always meet the customer when he is not under pressure. You are not under pressure. Customer is willing to talk to you. That is the time to go and generate new leads. If you have application, if you have industry specific things, find out, fill your matrix and go those customer and meet them. You can generate good amount of opportunities. Work closely with your customer and move and just create new awareness. And I will tell you, that will come only if you have a super duper knowledge on your application, super duper knowledge on your products. Please prepare yourself and go and meet customers every month. What do? You share new things to your customer. And then you also learn something you don't know. It's about a new application, new success, what customer want to achieve in next 12 months. Always have a plan to share. Always be open to learn. These are the things you have to do when customer doesn't have inquiries. And again, you also have to list out the 5 key activities for the current month. Do that. Okay, and create enough must-win cases for next month. I'm very surprised when I was talking to some of my friends in my customer base. They don't put the close date for the opportunity. Opportunity 22 lakhs is my competition, and this is the opportunity. This is my customer. This is the industry, but there is no close date. No, nothing you will achieve if you don't have a target date. If you don't have a close date. Unless you have a target date in your head, you are not going to work on it. So please make sure, put the close date, suggested close date for every opportunity and walk towards it. And just list out what are the cases going to come next month, start working on this month. Complete your 30% of your order in the first week of your day. If you have enough cases in the funnel and you have done everything, only like negotiation or order closing is pending, you can do that in the first week. So that means if your target is 25 lakhs, 7.5 lakhs is there in the bag, and you are very comfortable even before getting into the sales meeting, even before getting into the planning meeting. If you go with like 30% of your order already booked, think about the confidence you're going to show to your manager and the manager has on you. So update all opportunities in your funnel 90 days. fourth week is not the time for updating your CRM. You need to update as cases are changing. Okay. Step 7, set targets for 90 days funnel. As much you are setting targets for your order booking, funnel also. How much funnel I'm going to create. If you have to go little detail, I will also tell you for each product, for each industry, each application, you have to set target for next 3 months. And then you also should plan for a key account. Okay, in this account, key account, how much actually I'm doing, all those things you need to do. Then your progress every week. So unless you measure how much funnel I've created, you will not achieve all those things. Okay, so this is very critical. And if anybody would like to ask any further clarification, you go to the comments and write your comments there. My sales coaches and my team will get back to you with a specific query, or if you want any clarification, additional information, we'll be able to do that. Okay, and then again, you also have to make reporting, and again, reporting is for you, not for others. And when you say something and you're also doing it, believe me, everybody going to respect you, your manager, your management, your suppliers, your customer. I think you become a totally different person. Please plan, execute, and report. And it's a picture of what you did last month. So reporting is not now. If you did well, why you don't want the process? So this is the process. Now I'm going to ask you, Sharvanan, yes, I'm very keen. I'm very keen to do this. How do I achieve it? How do I do that? So I'm going to give you 2 things. One, I'm going to give free. One, it is going to cost little money to you. In the next slide, you're going to see what is that. One, the weekly planner format I'm going to give you. You're going to get the link for downloading it. Just get that, make your planning. And it's going to be open Excel. You can modify according to your need. This is number 1 I'm going to give you. Then I'm also going to talk about the weekly planner, how this can help. So what you're seeing now on the right side, the weekly sales planner, it has a space for all months, weeks, and yearly planning. So I want you to go through those details and executing it every month, every week, and I'm going to explain how to use this planner effectively. So now I have the latest weekly sales planner, which is designed specifically for FY24-25. I have it with me, and how to use this. So how to use this, that's what I'm going to talk to you now. And you're also going to get certain examples. You're also going to see different pages. Please make use of it. And now you go to the last part of the last 5-6 pages. Now you will see FY25 targets and monthly performance. So I kept it all this yearly data on the backside with a specific reason. You know it why. Okay. Now if you go to the first part of it, it'll have a yearly target in terms of business units product. Every business has. If you are a distributor, you will have a product or a BU. If you are a system integrator, you have a business based on your specific BU. It could be based on your capabilities, okay? Or so you just break your target based on your business unit or based on your product or different departments. When you do that, you get a super duper clarity. Example, I'll tell you. Your organization gives you 3 crore target, and you should know which BU how much, which product how much. And that gives you that 3 crore becomes into a split. Say example, some BU 75 lakhs, some is 50, some is 100, and you get a clear-cut clarity on where your time need to go, how much you need to go. So if you look at that page, so we have business units and actually how much you've done in the previous year. It also gives an idea to you how much you need to grow and what is the FY24 potential and actually how much your target. I'm just giving a space for you to split for Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 and the target. It gives you a crystal clear clarity what is it you're expected to do that. Okay. Now all the values are in lakhs, and if you want to convert into crore, you are a great salesperson, put that into crore. I'll be the happiest person. The same way, you also split that into a geography. You have multiple geography. You are covering multiple states, or you are covering multiple industrial estates. You are covering different district. put those things breakup also. Again, when you are giving this breakup, I'm not breaking it with a view in that area. Whatever business you're going to do, please put that the same way. I also put the last year performance. Again, I'm telling you why I should put the last year performance. It gives you a clear indication to you, are you growing or degrowing? So that's a self measurement for you. Now go to the third page in this group. I'm talking about yearly target, top 20 accounts. And all of you know, your 80% of your business comes out of 20% of your accounts. If you're having 100 accounts in your portfolio, 20 accounts will decide your fate. So now I've given a space for this. Who are the customers? Where are they? Your geography could be bigger, put the location, and then how much they have done in FY24, what is the potential in FY25, and how much you want to do that. Again, I'm going a little deeper on how much you need to do in each top account. So it gives you a kind of a responsibility, and also understand that account, how much it can deliver to you. You make a different plan for all those 20 accounts. Okay, and then FY24 you need to go based on performance, monthly performance. You have to split each and every month. What is the order expected? What is actually you have done? How much exceeded? I put a word gap. You can always put exceed. And you're also right when I've said YTD, year till date. And you can always say if your target is 3 crore, end of the first month, you have done 26 lakhs. That means you are going ahead. Till 26, the next month it will be like 55. You know where you are traveling. And then even before March comes, you would have achieved. So this is the fourth page. Again, orders. The same way, you will also put your revenue. For the organization, revenue is important. Take the information from a finance or accounts, fill that information also. You know where you're traveling. It is same, how much last year you did, this year, what is the monthly, what is the target, how much you have done, and YTD. So when you fill all these 5-6 sheets, your yearly targets, everything transferred in this book. And you this one single book can tell, anytime you open it up, you know how much you've done, how much you have to do, what is the gap or what is exceeding. You'll be able to find out everything. And you have seen all these pages, what content available. You just go through it, and this is available, exactly available in the book. And you also can write every quarter your achievements, and you can write down. I've given a separate page for that. Why it is given? Because end of the quarter, when your management is asking what special you have done, you need to have those things for your presentation. Now I'm coming to the first page, and I'm reading the quote: the ability to bring agreed results consistently, that is your sales skill. What you agree, bring it to the table. Okay, now you go to the goals for the month. Already you have written there, you're bringing it here: order, billing, payment collection. You write that. Again, in the training I told you funnel creation. This month, how much funnel I'm going to create, just fill it. And what are the new accounts I'm going to convert? What are the accounts I'm going to work? Already I have enough list, and I've given a list for 5 for the whole month. Okay, not for a day, whole month. And then priority for this month. What am I going to achieve this month? Is it specific to account? Is it specific to application? Is it specific to industry? Please do that. And then I also write focus accounts. And then my travel plan, important dates, even write your leave dates. And you also, if you're going to attend a webinar, you're going to attend a seminar, you're going to attend a CII meet, please write all those things. So you are respecting your month. You have everything done in month. It should have been done by first 2 working days of the month. Once you do it, go to the next page. You're going to have a weekly page. In the weekly page, every week we have allocated 2 weeks. What and all you can do there? On the top, PO value, billing value, funnel creation. This is not the target, this is actual. You have to fill it after completing the week. Am I right? How much you have done. And then also you write your appointments. This week, how many appointments you have. And then what is the date, what is the time, which customer, and what is the purpose of that meeting. Please don't go to any customer place without a purpose. The purpose could be closing an order. A purpose could be creating a new lead. A purpose could be a demo. A purpose could be understanding customer needs. So please write that purpose, and you have around a list of 10 things to do in the week. Please do it before going there. Opportunities to focus, and as I told you, You need to move all the opportunities in your funnel to go. And even I've given some CRM IDs. Have that IDs and fill it, and specific space given for cold calling. Cold calling is nothing but lead generation, and write the company names from your prospect list. Write the name from your prospect list, and as you complete your cold calling, finish it off and increase your confidence. And also have a space for learning. I strongly believe what you learn will improve your performance. So I'm also asking you to write what you've done and then put your travel expenses, notes, and you're going to see these kind of 52 weeks of sheets in every book. And after the month is closed, after a month it could have 4 weeks or 5 weeks. Again, you will have every month end key achievements, key learnings, and market feedback. And I'm telling you, this is a treasure for you. This weekly planner can change your performance. Believe me, this has changed my life when I followed this method when I was a salesperson. I'm wishing you all the very best. Place your order today and start using from this week. Saravanan, your industrial sales coach, wishing you a very best and wishing you a great FY 24-25. Have a nice year. Thank you.